you satisfied, Clover?
I'm pretty sure we're fight about me making fun of this.
No.
Mad at me.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
I told Shelly and Andrew we'd be there by like 1:30 tomorrow.
11.
Anyway.
So we'll be there by Just you wait, Clover. You cut it out. Does it mean I love it? Yes.
Now there's a love triangle.
Uh-oh.
Why is she yelling about how much she loves him? Her sister just married him. It's a little too late, don't you think?
Probably. It's too late. Just you wait. What? Shut shit. No, boo boo. Now you're doing extra talking that I'm streaming. You're extra talking now. Slurring the words from 2 ears. Yes. Alright, the hardest part is starting the ship. Don't roll your eyes at me. Getting eye rolled. NASA airspace. Hey, it's Ghana Potty. What's up? Ghana, you missed the permadeath. I finally did it. What am I gonna fucking do? I feel like I'm about to like... Alright, alright. We gotta start with the Tylo lander. No, you're good. I also was streaming earlier than right now. It only took 124 tries, and we finally got it. I don't know how to start this ship, boo-boo. Hey. Purple stuff's important stuff.
He's doing his stuff on.
More like an anniversary. No, none of that stuff. Alright, well... Oh, we have no sub-assemblies in here. Okay. You have to watch the death videos. Hey, where the hell is it? Docking stations. What are you texting on, dude? What you texting over there? Your boo-boo texting. Still think we might need a docking port on here. Oh no, she got it. Alright, well. There's our SSTO that we're gonna use for the lathe. You like my little plane? Yes, you. You too. Hey, Sassy Tuners. We can give it a little test flight. Aaron Burr is so jealous of Hamilton. Then he kills him. My plane blew up because the chute's deployed. Emil, he's fine. You see, he walked away. It's okay. I jumped out right before everything exploded. Can't jump out in time. We might build a new one. I don't know. But then again, this one does do the job. Six range extender stops dead after 350 meters.
I might really.
Mars or the moon. I don't know if you have enough fuel for all that. Hey, you're fooling. Are you really gonna go? Hey. It's only good for getting off of to getting in orbit, which is fine. That's all we need for the lathe portion, and lathe is a little bit easier than Kerbin.
Do I need my keys to go there?
Are you really going now? This isn't right. Ugh, adventurous.
And then I'll have to other people that are going.
There's so many people out there. Oh, a whole big old fat party. Oliver says it's not even it. We actually need to go to the other sex. We don't have enough Delta V. You don't even want to hang out with me because of Kerbal. That's wrong. Alright. I don't want to go do stuff like that right now. Hey, let's go. Alright, we going in a sec.
Are you gonna drive tomorrow?
I guess so. I thought you were driving. You won't drive the truck. Really? No. Yeah, we'll take the truck, but the truck needs to be maintained. It does. Yeah, they said the differentials needed to be fixed last time I was, or not fixed, but the fluid in them needed to be changed. When I went to get the oil changed a few months ago.
It's not that long of a drive. It's only 2 hours.
Are you really going? Come back. I hope so. Better just scope it. I love you too. Bye, Boo. I don't know. For lay that, like, I don't really feel like building something else. Like, I like this plane, but I might, I might try something though. Like, it'd be cool to, Star Trek Strange New World. It would be really cool to use the cockpit from this craft on like on the landers and just have like a module fucking thing, but to like have like this cockpit specifically be able to change out from all the engine platforms for each of the moons. Be cool. Um it's not that much more heavy, to be fair, so like if I just were to take it from like right here and make this detach and connect, then we'll use the top as like the lift platform or the cockpit for all the lift vehicles, including the space plane. Like I want to do it all without ISRU. I've done a Joule 5, but I did it in KSP2 with the hydrogen engines. So like those are a little bit overpowered for sure. Also, I don't want to like just be leaving anything. I don't want to leave shit behind if I can help it. I'm gonna have to leave shit behind on Tylo. Uh Probably, but like I don't want to leave like cockpits behind or like we can leave the modular engines behind. But I want to keep for the most part the full vessel intact that goes there and comes back if I can. So we have a starting point. We're gonna use this plane to build everything else basically. I'm pretty sure this SSTO, pretty sure it's under 2 tons. So like that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now I have to think of what's the best way to enter the Juvian system. I mean, it'd be beneficial to be able to aero brake into lathe and get like like a decent orbit around lathe. I don't know, it's gonna be really hard to use this cockpit as like just the only command pod for everything. Nice alien friend. That's Jebediah. He's got a nice haircut for some reason. This plane's super finicky to land. So don't expect me not to explode here. Success! Done it. Woo! That's a really bad stall speed. Alright, so only issue with it is like the big ass. I would rather not have this fuel tank right here. Hold up. What happens if I reroute here? Okay. Take this off. That, and take that. Put that here. That here. Go here. Only issue with that now is our center of lift is too far back. then if I bring these forward, it'll block. Pretty sure it's gonna block the fucking hatch. Well, maybe it won't. I think it will though. I think it's gonna block the hatch. This is oxidized fuel? Yes, it is. See ya, Ghana. I need to go far up just to hit it. What's up, Walk the Sun? I wish there was like a short push, I guess. I don't know, a modular tanks on, I don't think. or procedural tanks. How are you? I also don't want to make the part count too big, but I'm like I really want to make this so it's like modular. Center of mass is so far forward now. You want to see my shit that I built with the wind turbine technology? Oh, hold up. I have to show you. I wish I remembered which one it was. There's a bunch. I might need to go to my other save. Hold up. We can come back to this shit in a second. I swear the hardest thing about Kerbal is just like figuring out what you want to build. But what I want to do is I want to build like I want to use one cockpit basically to do a Joule 5. But like make it so the cockpit detaches and can connect to the other engine platforms to do the other moons. Cuz and then the goal is to leave uh minimal shit behind after we get into low Kerbin orbit. Uh it's gotta be this one. It's one of these, I swear. I think it might be 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I think this is the one. I think. Maybe it is. I don't know, actually, no. This looks right. I think this is the right one. After I got it to work, I kept building on it and building on it and building on it. I was trying to make it, like, I was trying to get more fuel out of it so I could, like, it'd be nice to be able to get to, Aurora and leave Aurora. and like leave like its orbit, but like that's hard as fuck. All right, this should be the one. Just try to remember how to use it though. I'm pretty sure we could get there with this vehicle, but you know. Well, actually, we're gonna set a position. I don't want to enter it into this fucking zone. And then hopefully we'll be somewhere not. It's kind of bright here. Uh, let's see. I think we're getting brighter. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting brighter. These are fucking mountains though. I'm good here. These are all mountains. I know it's so bumpy here. That's kind of flat over there. Oh, that's right. Here I am trying to find somewhere. Oh yeah, there's physics easing. We don't need that. Left and right. Oh yeah, there it goes. Aha. All right. It's so hard to get into orbit though. Even so. Okay. But I managed to get the fan blades to actually do work. So you didn't even go in. It's going. I know, right? Yeah. Game master back and then sharing what they call the mayor that he's thankfully so yeah, I'm gonna ignite as soon as I get probably to like 200,000 or 200 seconds or so. Maybe 250. Right when it starts to lose like it's cold. So start at like 70 degrees with the flame on candles. And then I take it down to 38. Oh, my bad. So kind of just like start with the fan blades at like 70 degrees, take them down to 38, and that's where they stop drawing power. And then right when I feel like I'm starting to like lose pull on the blades, which will probably be before 250 meters a second will ignite the 8 mastodons. And I need to close the cargo bay too. Hold up. Which I forgot which some of these are. Hold on. All right, that shuts off that. So four shuts off the blades. All right. So like right about, here's good. And then I don't know. The margin for error is pretty high. Like we're pitching down, and that's never good. That feels better. We'll probably get the nuclear engines going around 25, 26. That's true too. We can check it. I can deorbit it. See if it see if it does what it should do. I don't know, cause like this is the only cockpit we have on it, and it's the small one. Uh-oh. That's why I have all these here with these giant. Don't blow up though. Don't blow up. Uh, I think we're okay. I think this will take us. I don't know. Voila. We'll see if we can deorbit and not die. I don't think I would have been able to do it if you hadn't done it first, honestly. So I was messing around with this planet and just like, planet sucks for fucking getting off of it with the plane. Where's my crew hatch on this side? Let's deorbit and see what happens. We're in deorbit for 160 though. You saw how many iterations I had in here. I think yours can carry a bunch of tourists though, right? Mine's got no cargo at all. I have one, please.
Now you do it. So we'll leave at like 11 tomorrow. And I can drive your truck. I think we should take the truck though.
Okay.
I'll help drive it.
Okay, okay. So I really like worked on the turbines to make them like as efficient as I could get them. And we're using fan blades are way better, which you probably already know. They're so strong. I was trying to do it without the fan blades. I put fan blades on my little prop plate and it was so much faster. Like why even have propellers? Like what's the point? What is the point? Atmosphere starts at like is it like 130 here? Or is it lower? It's like 80 good, you think? I'll go to 88. We have to look at the stats after we see if this thing can come back. Let's start math. 218 tons isn't too bad. I feel like it's heavier than that though. But Oliver's perturbed, huh? Is it 86? Shit. That'll do. I was trying to put ISRU on it, but like, and like I did it, but like, I feel like these fan blades, these turbines with the fans, they take up a shitload of RAM. I think anything more, it starts really stuttering. Yeah, it takes so long. It takes so long with the small, with without enough stuff. You know, once you start getting this large, then you end up having like 50 years to just to drill up some fuel. Yeah, 50 years just to drill up some fuel. I think it would help too to bring like a mining scanner to like do an orbital survey first and then find like the areas that have the deposits. Because then you could probably get that 50 years down to 5 years or something. I'm thinking. Usually I just like land wherever the fuck I want and then drill and then call it good, but it takes too long. And like that lack of efficiency is very irksome. All right, we going in, I think.
Where's my glasses?
I don't know, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Such a pretty planet, though. Uh, Depends. I'm kind of feeling it out, you know. And it depends. This probably needs to be shallower just because it's so large. And then if all else fails, you do whatever that phenomenon is of objects rotating in space where they do like a flip and a 180. That's like the best way to it's the best way to try to re-enter at the very end if you can't fucking do it otherwise. I don't know. I mean, this thing's not very ablative. Like this is actually pretty bad. I don't know if this thing can even re-enter like that. It's looking pretty poor right now. Like this is pretty fast. We're definitely probably gonna lose the nose. I think we're kind of cooked. So when all else fails,
This
I don't know. That's untested. But I'm not gonna reload this. I'm gonna revert the flight to the spaceplane hangar. We'll see what it looks like empty. Aurora, it's almost. I feel like it's almost as bad as deorbiting on Eve. All right, let's see. So honestly, this is like, yeah. I think that it's pretty damn good throughout the whole thing, like drained. I can just look at it because like these tanks up here are very fat compared to these. I'm gonna drain them anyways. Clover's fig trees. Obviously, I try my best not to clip things that are vital. Is there? I was gonna ask, there has to be a tool like that. It's a tool in the hangar where you can you can click, you can one click, fill up the tanks and drain them or set. Where is it? That's much better. Oh, it's a mod. Got you. I downloaded this one finally, full auto strut. I haven't used it yet though, but there it is. This is so therapeutic right here. All right, the moment of truth's gonna come from when we drain the big tanks. And then we'll see where the center of mass sits. All right, that's where we are with everything in the back completely drained. Not horrible. Not horrible, completely drained. Not perfect either, but I'm gonna save this really quick and then let's see if it can fly or glide. Let's see. It has huge wings though. Control surfaces.
Oliver and I are having a good time.
Really? Best job. Also, they're completely powered by RGBs. Bunch of RGBs. Yeah, I didn't really test anything empty. I just kind of, I don't know. I get an idea, like, I hope it stably re-enters. I want to be able to use physics warp, and sometimes the fan blades just do crazy things. Now they should be good. Yeah, now they're not doing crazy things. Very possible. Those authority limit is up. Those front canards at 1 degrees authority limiter.
Oh no, my voice is in there.
Not the voice. We're gonna make it through the whole Hamilton today.
Sing it all the way.
That's okay. We never make it anymore through it. We weren't watching it last time either. The first time we watched it, we were doing other things. Yeah.
I'm trying to get my voice out of this clip so I can post it. You keep hearing us saying it.
Definitely needs to be shallow re-entry. Kerbal's so much more relaxing than Resident Evil 4 Permadeath. It's so much more relaxing though. See, that nose cone's like is super weak. It's super weak. Could definitely be an issue. I think it's one of the extra parts ones. I just like the way it looks, but it might be an issue. Heats up real quick. I think it's just the shape of it. But we're actually, we're starting to decrease on our velocity. It's actually like the first time that I've tried to re-enter this thing, so it's a good thing to know for testing. So far, so good. We haven't hit atmosphere that much yet, but let me get the see what our pitch is doing.
Shelly to me. I love my sister. Hey, stop these games. She's gaming.
I'm just playing Kerbal. Kerbal saved my life. It's definitely added to my life, though. I wouldn't be a computer gamer if I didn't start playing Kerbal on the PS4. All right, here comes the moment of truth. Definitely would not re-enter if we had Ferrum Aerospace on though. Fucking forget about it then. Advanced canards, and I have them on rescale. I think they're like 400%. They're so fucking big. All right, we're lifting. We're going up now. The pitch isn't moving. That's pretty good. It does get some fucking. It has some torque on it, and there's like nothing I can do about that. I don't think. Probably, like I don't know. Like it doesn't when it wants to roll. Like it wants to like sit like slightly at a roll when and but a lot to be fair, a lot of my space planes do that when they get this big. It's like not like a big deal or anything. It's just something you have to correct for when you fly it. Like my ISRU that you can like take basically all the way to Aurora. Just can't get off of it. It does the same thing in atmosphere. But I mean, it's not doing it now. Not for me. Mm. I took this ship to Eve and had physics easing on it, and it was flying. It was flying in Eve's atmosphere. I was excited, but then I took off physics easing, and then it just wouldn't fly anymore. It'd be so cool if this design would work for Eve, but I don't know. I think by the time you add enough fucking turbines, like the game's not gonna run, so Did your friends attempt to negotiate a peace, Clover? If I turn on physics war, we definitely probably will flip. Let's see. Clover's a little nervous, but she can't show it. Remember? Fucking screen shaking. Mm. Yeah, I mean, I was able to do all of my maneuvers. Did you just see how the speed was going up there? I think that was Kraken driving it. That was weird.
Still happening?
Yes?
Yeah. Oliver, don't get up. You're still not. Oh, wait. They're done. Oh, God, done. Over. That's sad. It was so beautiful.
I came in too hard.
Well, it gets better.
But it would have been good. Like, we could have done it in mission. I wanted to land it by the lake. It would have been pretty. We're just gonna land it wherever. If I recall, she's like 600 tons or something. I think wet, but it said 200 on the thing, so I don't really know. All right, let's see how much we can cut this.
He was in me up all night doing this.
No. 115, geez, let's go. No. It it's still heavy as shit.
Oliver's all. Look, Oliver's running Hey, who's that Clover girlies? How did I know? What time are we waking up to bed?
What time are we going?
What? Should wake up at 10. Great.
Okay, we'll wake up at 10.
Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes, baby. Well, yeah, you need a together. Jesus, what's her name?
This is the ship I tried to have before. I was trying to do it without props.
What? Get her. Look at Clover. Quick.
Oh, she's a cutie. And so big. All right, wait. I need to take this ship off as well. But first, let's just see how much this one weighs. The final product. Where's my damn 718 tons? I think is the well. I can see it here too. 784 tons all the way. And then you go to this other one. This is where I gave up on not having props on it because 6,600 tons Let's launch it. 6,600 tons. It has a hard time gliding. Let's just say that. It has a tough time gliding. Have you seen have you seen I think it's like TZ uh engineer or something on YouTube? They have some I can't time warp to daytime, unfortunately, so or TD something and others. They like do a bunch of stuff in like RSS uh RO and like they have some crazy shit. Some crazy shit. Like insane fucking shit.
Where's that pipe?
Hey, the pipe's gone now. Catastrophic failure. This little rocket swirly doing. Where are these guys? Are they still alive? Oh, they're right here. We're going this way, I guess. Right, everybody survived. Very good. I need to try that again without the time warp. Well, maybe we can get the time warp. No, it's not gonna work. This thing's like too heavy, too many parts. All right, so one of their videos they took they go to the moon and back, or the yeah, I guess it's the moon now because it's an RSSRO. They go to the moon and back 3 times in a single launch. Like like the fucking like first stage gimbal is like you zoom out this far, the first stage gimbal sits like over like this plot of land. It like sits over it. It's like that big. Strat Blitz is sick too. Have you the spin launcher they have is like one of my favorite videos that they did. But they have a lot of really cool videos. Clover. Reed Captain has some cool ass videos too. Hmm? No, I'm not. I'm launching my 4th of July SSTO. 6,500 tons of pure power. Of pure unliftable power.
Better go. Yes, better. Better. Hey, oh, doo doo. My daughter cared too much. She's all mad. Yeah.
Holy fuck. No. She's a glider, that's for sure. Oh,
Right.
that's true, we do.
Tired, wired.
I'm trying to check. I'm trying to check. Let's see. You know, standard 1.0, 1.33. Yep. I think it's like right at the fucking threshold at the very end. This can't even make it off of Aurora. You need the turbines. You need them. Oh, no way in hell. It can take off, it just can't get up. Can you even say it like yes, it worked, but did it actually work? You saw like the engines like almost hit the water and blew up. The lawn mowing. Look at the landing gear on here. I had to extend them with like weird little stabilizers as well. Let's see how long it goes for. Oh, that's it. That's all it can get. You're not leaving, right? Can I have another beer? I'm just playing Kerbal. Oh, thank you. Well, they tell Clover's story. All right, she's gonna glide in so nice and sweet. You watch this. She's only 4,799 tons now, okay? She- No! Come back! Come back! Don't, no! No! My Kerbals. Well, Jewel 5 time. The fireworks are gone. It's 12:24 now.
But they could still be happening, right? Hmm?
Oh. If you want the craft file, let me know. Uh, for the Aurora one. I was trying to find you before I built that. Hell yeah, I can get it to you. Um, do you want to just whisper me your email would be the easiest way probably for me. I was trying to get the craft file from you before I built it so I could fucking poach your turbines, but then Johnny Othan wasn't on for like 2.5 weeks. I'm like, fuck. I was tweaking. I spent like a good like 10 hours just figuring out like at least 10 to 15 hours just figuring out how to get the fucking like turbine to work. And then I was watching I think I was watching Lost Inc. Um and they were using the fucking fan blades for their prop plane. I'm like, that's what I'm doing wrong. Now back to the current dilemma, because we want to do a Jewel 5 with like one cockpit. N- But I want to use the SSTO I already have built, but it also is like not chilling. Procedural tanks would be so helpful. Really? Why wasn't I following you? I am now. My bad. All right, let's see. Saves. And then we go to, I think that's Eve Fresh. Chips. All right. I'm gonna send it now. I'll let you know when I send it.
doing again?
Mm-mm.
For
No,
thing.
it's not. It's still going. It is. It's still going, Clove. Props. One, two, three, four. Craft. All right, let me know you got it. And then I'm gonna be right back.
Oliver, you're such a good. You stop these games, you're taking a break. I can't believe this is happening again. What? You're doo-dooing. My job. Yeah, I know. It's not funny. I didn't say it was funny. I think I might go to bed though. Water? I think so. Oh. What? No. I just thought since we had a big day tomorrow. Let me get up so early. Can we get up at noon? Leave at noon? Should we leave at noon?
That sounds good to me. Leave by one, you said.
I said we'd leave by 11.
Oh, by noon or one. It'll be fine.
You're gonna be up all night and sleeping again.
I'm just having a good time.
You're a boo-boo in your onesie.
Hell yeah.
Stop.
Ah! What do you mean? No, I'm sad still. I got fired. I didn't quit. No, it was mutually assured destruction.
This is what happens with your job. You get frustrated.
I don't get frustrated. I try to say what I need to say, and then people get pissy and bad.
Watch your tone.
I guess so.
Something I want you to do. I'm just telling you, it's what people think.
I know. People don't like tones.
People pay attention to tone. They don't listen if you're saying whatever you're saying in the wrong tone isn't going to be heard.
They don't listen anyways. Sometimes. Sometimes they don't listen anyways.
I listen.
In this case, I think they just weren't listening anyways.
All I know is you came in the room while I was sleeping and said I quit.
Oh, I guess I don't have a job now.
Still.
Need a new job. Carvana. We'll find something. I can't open that. I'm weak. I'm a weak woo woo.
Pay attention.
Dude.
Hey, what's our next 4th of July movie?
Something good? Are you staying here now? Hooray!
Trying to have a good time. Oh, that makes
Okay, Jewel 5, Jewel 5, Jewel 5. Do I use this same plane or do I build a new one from scratch? This is the question.
I think I'm gonna need to sleep until noon too.
You are?
Chips. So we need to bring a side tomorrow. Like potato salad or something.
Show me potato salad. Why is this all messed up?
Boo-boo. Hey, a movie. Hey, you have the remote, honey.
I do?
Mhm.
Why is it all messed
You
up?
put it on the Disney Channel. Where is it?
What the fuck?
You have the remote, honey.
I do?
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
You put on what one is though? House. We are freestyle love supreme.
Why is that all screwed up? What have I done? Make any sense? Wait, hold up. Something's wrong with the VAB.
Copy games. Where's that pipe? And it here. Oh, there.
Lighter
The
up?
lighter.
That's what you always say. Lighter up. It's really hot in here.
Told you.
No, you didn't tell me it was hot in this house. You never told me. It's not true. All right, did it fix it? Oh, oh. All right, we fixed. Okay. All right, we gotta strip it.
Can't find any of the stuff anywhere.
I can't find any of the stuff anywhere. Well, hey.
Says I do declare.
I don't know where the pink cup went.
Well, what are we supposed to ash this
Into one of the many empty beer bottles. One of the many empty beer cans.
They can't expect us to get out there too early tomorrow. I mean,
Oh, they do. Oh, they do. They're waiting. Oh, I don't want the design to get ruined, but that's what's gonna happen, I think. Actually, it didn't fuck it up that bad. Because I can
do that later.
go like
It's right
this.
there.
I will. Second. Like that. Actually, that looks kind of cooler than it did look, to be honest.
Hey,
We don't really need the extra fuel to ferry anything around. Um,
my books?
I don't know. Do I look like the book fairy? What books? For what? That looks like a My Little Angel.
Stick book. Here we go. This will be fun. When I got going was shot. Sent you guys. That's pretty cool. How's that?
Oh, it's dumb. What are you doing? Are you packing us a bowl or what?
Pack a bowl.
Where is it?
Not sure.
All right, so I think it's been established that if we take that off and go like that, then we run out of fuel. Do I even need those front canards? Because if I don't, that'd be awesome. I think I need them though, to be honest. Maybe I don't need them, but I think I needed the rest of that fuel. Maybe I could put them in the back. Advanced canards in the back. What's that smell? Where's the weed? Some?
Hey, I already forgot L30.
Can you pass it?
Say no.
Rude.
I need to find L32.
You're mean.
There.
Store the pattern and then load the pattern. Yeah. Thank you, Boo Boo.
L4, not L3.
I'm playing this goofy as fucking shit now. Holy crap. Which doesn't matter as long as it works. This isn't 4th of July show. What is this? It's a scary duty. We need to extend the landing gear back a little bit somehow. I think be a good thing to do. We could make it a tricycle landing gear. A tricycle landing gear.
Do against
I think we're making it a tricycle landing gear. I don't give a fuck. See what happens. You know what? You know what?
Clover.
This could actually. How do I get the back to go up though?
Making a mushroom.
So, a mushroom. Right? It's all coming together, said Clover. She did. Hmm? Oh, she's sitting. Wait a minute. Where's my. What? Damn it. I did it on one side. Well, I can still test flight it. Motherfucker. Why are we going? Why are we getting up? Oh! Oh!
Clover says meow. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard. All right. Stability's a thing here. I mean, clearly.
Hey,
What? What is it?
sticker. Oliver, you stop these games. This isn't all about you, you know?
She says it is, though. It really
It's
is.
about finishing the stickers. I have my own hobbies. Aha.
Oh, looks horrible.
Look,
Looks horrible. Are you making your sticker books? I like it when you do those. You should start putting them on the walls. You still should do it.
the watercolors again.
Remember everything, said Clover. Lift. Lift, you weird fucker. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, we're flying. We're flying, baby. Ah! We might need to adjust the back here a little bit, but I don't want to put more weight on it. That's stupid. You know what? If we put this, all right, all right, all right, all right.
Clover, get.
So walk this side. And here's the main issue: is I'm gonna put a docking port here between this fuselage section where the reaction wheel is and the cockpit is. And then this cockpit's going to be able to it's gonna be modulary or whatever the fuck, however the fuck you say it, and then it'll be able to attach to other engines. So I need to figure out how to keep the front clear. So keep that in mind, and then continue. Because this thing's gonna be stupid to fly. My initial thoughts to move the wing back, this back, put this forward, make this bigger. The rear wheels. Oh. That's an easy fix. Right. All right. Yeah. I put them both backwards. I put everything backwards.
don't mess me up right now. It's necessarily cute.
All right, that does look nicer for it looking so fucking weird. I still think it's gonna like just completely not have any stability once it gets up there, but maybe it will. We don't need it to have much, you know. We need it to be able to glide down and land and then oh shit, it's lifting. Oh my God. It was just that. That's fucking insane. It's actually fucking going. Okay, okay. Don't tell me that's all we needed. Thank you. This reminds me of the is it the F-49 Stingray? Or is it Stingray? No, Scorpion, Scorpion, Scorpion. F-49 Scorpion. Yo, this is actually going fucking harder than the last rendition of the plane. Holy crap. Like something about having all the mass in the front like that is like wedging it. That's kind of crazy.
I'm hungry.
All right, we don't need as actually that's not bad. I mean, even if we can't orbit here, we don't need to, but I think we'll be able to achieve orbit. Right there we're at the 2400. And even if we can't achieve orbit, this is for lathe anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, okay. This is the first hurdle is getting the fucking cockpit to be able to be modular. Is that a fruit fly? Living in the beer?
Stop these games. Why it's open?
Saying Clover, I have the fear. No, it's a big moth that you let into the house. You let a big moth in here, and now it's attacking me. This is wrong. This isn't right. This isn't right.
This isn't right.
Okay, so we managed to keep the ability to achieve orbit. All right, all right. This is a fucking probably a weird name for the fucking ship, but I think this model needs to be called the Swallow. I don't know. Cause it kind of looks like one. Looks like a little bird. Not bad. Okay.
Are you
No, I'm okay now. Bull.
games?
I'm starting to have fun with the KSPs.
Hot in here.
The hardest part is starting a project. So we made it past that part. This bug is gonna drive me nuts. It needs to go away.
Ah, this one's a hard one. Support me.
I am supportive. Every time, every day, Clover says I can't play. It's not. So if I point it down to 90 to the 90 number, or the 45 rather, and then I go like this, maybe I don't have to do anything. I'm gonna sit here, watch it happen. See.
That one's messed up for you.
All right, it felt pretty good. I think that'll do.
The stickers are getting harder and harder. Small.
Getting harder and harder. All right, now we have to do this. Oh shit, that's a problem. That's a issue. That is an issue.
Look at the mushrooms so far.
Oh, oh, cute.
Got a little snail on its head. It's so cute.
All right. Issue more or less solved, I think. This will still need to go forward a bit. I think to hold down the floor. I don't know. I don't know. Center of mass might have changed. Sometimes it like jitters around, but that's fine. That's not. Now we should be able to take this off. Let's see. All right. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. That is what we're looking for, though.
Oh no. This isn't fitting right. Oh, I need your support.
What you need to do is relax.
You mess up the whole portrait.
All right, this is gonna be the shush.
Shush. Good enough.
This is gonna be the Tylo and Lathe module. Um, last time I did a Jewel 5 though, it was in KSP2. It was the only time I've done it. And I brought a lander for like I brought a lander for Tylo, a specific lander. I brought a space plane for Lathe. And then I think I had two other landers involved for the other moons. So this might be tough.
My stickers are all off kilter.
You're off kilter. So there's a lot of components going into it, and we need to also be thinking of how we're going to do the entire mission once we get out to the Julian system. Uh, and like I said, I think that we'll either go to Tylo or Lathe first. Probably Lathe.
This very tall.
And then at some point in between, after Tylo and Lathe descent ascent are completed, we'll need to. Well, if we're using the module, actually, okay, I'm thinking. We could have like a little, we could have like a state or like even drop tanks on this space plane from Tylo to take the space plane to Tylo. I mean, not, from Tylo to Lathe to enter into the atmosphere and do its thing there. The drop tanks would be that purpose. And then, well, no, that's not going to help us that much actually, unless we can bring the drop tanks down and back up again into the atmosphere, out of the atmosphere, because we need to be able to do a rendezvous at some point. It's going to be a lot harder to do the rendezvous around Lathe as opposed to around like outside of Lathe and like free orbit. I think as long as we're as minimalistic as possible from the start and we try to do it that way, then we'll leave ourselves enough room to fudge the rest of it.
Fudgy wudgy.
So the main, so I think the next step after this is to build the Tylo lander, what that's going to look like. Because this part's basically going to sit on the outside of the ship to be used for when we're ready to go to Lathe, vice versa. So we need to put a docking port here, and we should also test its flight with the docking ports. So
Hey, where's the L59?
what? L59's gone. So that's what Clover told me.
This book's broken. We don't have it. Oh,
You have it. Look for it.
it's not here.
And I think we have a rotate docking port as well. Yeah. Let's keep rotation off for now. No, I'll just leave it alone. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Island Airfield?
It's L59. This is so stupid. They didn't do it. It is. Ooh, they messed this whole thing up. There's no
No, it'll show up. It'll show. That was that was cool though. Maybe you already did it. I think you did. It was the butterfly. Hey,
Can't believe I'm missing this one.
what's that going on there? Hey. All right, so it's a bad idea to try to maneuver too much when going Mach 2.5. Heard. What's this go? What just happened there? Do we need to move it back a little bit? Is that what's going on? What the fuck just happened? That was weird. I don't know where the L-59 is. L-59's gone. It's gone. All right, this needs to go back just a bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Right there will do. All right. Oh, can you get my vape out of that purse?
Wish I could, but I'm not a
L-59, please. Help. Will you help?
screen for it and I don't see it. That's like a real mishap.
Hey. That's a real mishap, huh? Excuse me?
That's an interesting thing, yeah.
Oh, it's doing the yes.
Here?
It's moving. It's got some stability issues, but it's not bad. Island Airfield landing is the next step. Oh, stability.
Oh, crystals and sticker books. My sticker book. Oh, look. My sticker book.
Aha.
What should I sticker? Need something to sticker.
I don't know. What should you sticker? Wait, which one's fucking aerodynamic overlays again? I don't remember. Is that... I don't know. Doesn't matter.
sticker my Bible.
Some stability issues as per design, I guess. We need to fucking fix it still. All right, I think this still needs to go back a bit. These even though technically it shows the center mass is there, this still needs to go back just a bit to like act as like a drag profile. And then should help. Uh
Want anything from Taco Bell?
like what?
Something to order. I'm hungry.
All right, so I could probably put some, yeah, I'll have something in that box. Let's go to the structural. We can use structural fuselage. Take it down.
Gives. What gives? Oliver.
And then we can go like this.
He moved over. Oliver.
I could probably even put even one more batch on here. We'll get the weight to go back. I can go just a tad, actually, just a tad forward, see what happens. All right. Nice seam there. Elevons are fine. We'll leave them alone. And then we need to move this forward now.
Getting you a chicken enchilada burrito.
Chicken enchilada burrito, huh? Move this back a bit. Maybe right there. Utility. Drogue chutes.
Alright, I'm getting our Taco Bell order.
Okay. Let's see if that helps. Pointy's scary and great. Yash says make it pointy. Kim Jong-un loves pointy. Pointy is scary. Elon Musk says pointy rockets are the best rockets as well. So, I mean, two brilliant minds agreeing on something like that. Not surprised.
Shouldn't get Taco Bell.
Oh, now we shouldn't get the Taco Bell.
We have $120 left.
Ooh, it's got a good tilt up. Let's see. Oh, yeah, not bad, not bad. Now, is the instability issue towards supersonic speeds is still a thing. Mach 1. That would make for a really good movie. Weekend at Elon's. It's like a weekend at Bernie's. Instability issue seems to. Oh, no, it's right there. There it is. But it's better. It's better. I think we're in a flat spin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need to fix that. Not this game again. I can only fix it while we're playing, huh? Uh, all right. Instability issues occurred towards Mach 2 this time. That's actually way better. Okay, we can deal with that.
Oh, Oliver, please let go. You want a burrito?
Uh, okay. Hey, you didn't want me to want one. No, don't die. Acceptable. Acceptable. All right. Good enough for Lathe. Can make it work. I haven't played any Battlefield games, Josh. Should I? I've thought about it. I'm probably gonna download Call of Duty World War II again. Oh, why is my mouse acting fucking weird? Battery dying? Mouse? Mouse, what's wrong, mouse? Holy shit. Hey, is there a battery, double A battery in that drawer? Can you check? Mouse is broke.
No.
Thanks. Maybe. My mouse is like busted. It's not working. How come mouse cursor stuck on screen happened and then it said Battlefield 2? Good night. What's this?
I'm bored. I'm going to bed.
Love you, bye. Update. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. It's still fucking broken? Why is my mouse broken? Oh my lord, this is so dumb. My mouse is broken. Like, it's not working on my computer. It's not the trackpad. It's like the cursor's just not working. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Nope. I think I need to restart my computer. Which sucks. I don't understand. What the fuck? All right, let's see. Control settings. This is the weirdest thing ever. This is so dumb. fuck's this now? Alright, I'm just gonna shut everything down, turn it back on. Whatever. I'm not doing it. This is bullshit. This actually sucks. Like, what the hell?